A very good morning, friends. Today we'll continue lecture number 7 on P of binomial theorem. So let us begin lecture number 7 on PYQ. The coefficient of x raised to 48 in 1 plus x plus 2 into 1 plus x square and so on. Let S is equal to 1 plus x 2 into 1 plus x square 3 into 1 plus x cube plus 100 into raised to 100 is equation number 1. This is arithmetico-geometric progression. So to solve arithmetico-geometric progression, we will multiply by common ratio of GP, and common ratio of GP is what? 1 plus x multiplying equation 1 by 1 plus x. So 1 plus x into s, 1 plus x square 2 into 1 plus x cube plus, before this 99 is there, so 99 into 1 plus x raised to 100 plus 100 into 1 plus x raised to 101. This is equation number 2. Subtracting equation 1 minus equation 2 will give you 1 minus 1 plus x. So minus xs is equal to 1 plus x plus 1 plus x square plus 1 plus x cube plus 1 plus x raised to 100 minus 100 into 1 plus x raised to 101. Now this is in GP with first term 1 plus x and common ratio 1 plus x. So minus xs is what? A into r raised to n minus 1 1 plus x raised to 100, because number of term is what? 100, minus 1 upon 1 plus x minus 1 minus 100 into 1 plus x raised to 101. This will be x. So s is equal to 1 plus x raised to 101 minus 1 plus x divided by minus x square minus 100 into 1 plus x raised to 101. Separate it. So s is what? 1 plus x upon x square minus 1 plus x raised to 101 upon x square minus 100 into 1 plus x raised to 101. This will never give you coefficient of x raised to 48. Coefficient of x raised to 48, it will come from here. और कौन सा टर्म आएगा यहां पे? It is in this case we'll take from one s we are subtracting. So here we will take common ratio to be what? Less than 1. So 1 minus so what is coefficient of x raised to 48? Which term will be 48? 49th term will contain t raised to 49. T raised to 49 is what? 48. But upon x square is also there. One minute. Let me take this to be positive. in this case A into 1 minus number of terms 100 divided by 1 minus so multiply this, so you'll get 1 plus x so this is 1 plus x a into r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So this will give minus x, multiply this. So 1 plus x raised to n minus 1 plus x upon x. Now divide by minus x, so we will get, and minus x is separated. 1 plus x upon x square minus 1 plus x raised to 100, sorry, not, because number of term is 100. One plus x into 1 plus x raised to 100 minus 1 upon 1 plus x minus 1. Now multiply this, you will get 1 plus x raised to 101 minus 1 plus x upon x. Minus x divide will give you what? This will become plus upon x square minus 1 plus x raised to 101 upon x square, and this will become plus upon x. So coefficient of x raised to 48 is what? Minus 48th term will contain 47, 49th will contain 48, 49, 50, 51. So T51, because upon x square is there, no? So 51th term will contain x raised to 50 upon x square will give you that, plus 100 times which term will contain 49th. T 49, 49 will contain for this T50. So this is what? Minus 101 C51. 50 power is 101 plus 100 times 49. 101 C49, which is same as 100 into 50. Answer is what? 2. See the next problem. If coefficient of x in the expansion of ax square plus bx plus c into 1 minus 2x raised to 26 is minus 56. So see this. Consider ax square plus bx plus c into 1 minus 2x raised to 26, which is same as a into x square into 1 minus 2x raised to 26 plus bx into 1 minus 2x raised to 26 plus c into 1 minus 2x raised to 26. Ax square, its general term is what? 26 CR minus 2 raised to R x raised to R plus bx, its general term is what? 26c R minus 2 raised to R x raised to R plus c into 26c R minus 2 raised to R x raised to R. So I have written general term. Now if you multiply x square, will give you what? A into 26CR minus 2 raised to R x raised to R plus 2 plus b into 26CR minus 2 raised to R x raised to R plus 1 plus c into 26CR minus 2 raised to R x raised to R. Now they mentioned that coefficient of x, for x R cannot be 0. Even if R is 0, it will give you what? For coefficient of x here R is what? 0, whereas here R is what? 1. For coefficient of x, in this case, even if you replace R 0, R cannot be negative. R start from 0 to maximum 26. When R is 0, what we get? B into 26C0 minus 2 raised to 0. And here C into R should be 1. 26C1 minus 2 raised to 1. And coefficient of x is minus 56. 2601 to B plus minus 52C. This is equation number 1. For coefficient of x square, in this case we have to put R0. So we'll give you what? A into 26C0 minus 2 raised to 0, and in this case we have to put R is equal to 1. So B into 26C1 into minus 2 raised to 1. For x square we have to put R is equal to 2 plus C into 26C2 minus 2 square, and coefficient of x square is 0. So this will give you 1 to A minus 52B and this will give you 26 into 25 upon 1 into 2, 13 into 25. So plus C into 13 into 25 into minus 4, plus 4, sorry. 13 into 4, 52. 26, 25 upon 1 into 2. So 13 into 4, 52 into 25. $1,300 plus C into 1,300. $1,300C is 0. Okay, this is equation number 2. For coefficient of x cube, for coefficient of x cube, here R should be 1. So A into 26C 1 into minus 2 raised to 1. And here R is what? 2. So plus B into 26C2 minus 2 square, and here we have to put R is equal to 3. So plus C into 26C3 minus 2Q, and this coefficient is 0. Will give you what? Minus 52A 26C2 into minus 2 square, we got just now 1300C. So this is 1300B. And this is what? 26, 25, 24 upon 1, 2, 3. 6 for the 24. 100, 2600, 2600 into 8, minus 8. So minus 00, 20,800 C. So we can transfer 1300B. This is equation number 2, 3. From 1, B is what? 52C minus 56. On solving 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3, we get A is equal to B is equal to C. On solving 1, 2 and 3, we get A 1300, B 100 and C 3. So A plus B plus C is what? 1403. Answer is 4. The number of integral terms in the expansion of 5 raised to half. Consider pi raised to 1 by 2 plus 7 raised to 1 by 8 raised to 1016. The general term is PR plus 1, 1016 to the power C R 5 raised to half raised to 1016 minus R into 7 raised to 1 by 8 raised to R. 1016 CR 5 raised to 1016 minus R upon 2 and 7 raised to R by 2. For integral term from here for integral term, this must give you r is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6 and so on, 1016 r by 8. And for this, r must be 0, 8, 16, 24. 1016 is also divisible by 8. 8 1 by 8, 2, 8 2 is 16, 5 8 7 is 50. So last number is what? 1016. This is multiple of 8, whereas this is also multiple of 2. So in this, all the terms of this will come. So we have to take common. Therefore, common value of r will be 0, 8, 16, 24, 1016, which are in AP with A is equal to 0, D is what? D8 and Tn 1016. Since Tn is what? 8 plus n minus 1 into D. 1016 is equal to 0 plus n minus 1 into 8. 1016 upon 8. N minus 1 is what? N is what? 128. So number of integral terms will be what? 128. Total 128 integral terms are there. Answer 2. Next one is the sum of all rational terms in the expansion of consider 2 plus root 3 raised to 8. The general term is what? TR plus 1 is what? 8CR. 2 raised to 8 minus R. Root 3 raised to R. 8CR. 2 raised to 8 minus R. 3 raised to R by 2. For rational terms, R must be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So sum of all rational terms will be what? When R is 0, you will get 8C0, 2 raised to 8, 3 raised to 0. plus 8C2 2 raised to 6 3 raised to 1, 8C4 2 raised to 8 minus 4 is what, 4, and 3 raised to 2, 8C6 2 raised to 8 minus 6, 2, 3 raised to 6 upon 2 is what, 3. Then plus 8C8 2 raised to 0 and 3 raised to 4. 2 raised to 8 is what? 64, 128, 256. Plus 8C2 is what? 8 into 7 upon 1 into 2, 28. 2 raised to 6 is what? 64 into 3. 8C4 is what? 70. 16 into 9. 8C6 is what? Same as 8C2, 28. 2 raised to 2 is what? 4. 27 plus 8C8 is 1. 81. 256 plus 64 into 28 into 64 into 3. 5376. 64th is 192. 192 into 28. Okay. Plus 16 into 63. 10,080. Then 28 into 27 into 4. 3024. Plus 81. 3024 plus 81 plus 10,080 plus 5376 plus 256. 18817, answer 2. The next problem is the remainder when 64 raised to 64 is divided by 7. Consider 64 raised to 64. 1 plus 63 raised to 64. When we will expand, it will give you what? 1 plus 63 lambda. I am taking 63 times lambda because 7 is what? Dividing 63 lambda. Now consider sixty-four raised to 64, and this can be written as 1 plus 63 lambda raised to 64, and again this will be what? 1 plus 63 times lambda 1. Lambda belongs to integer. Here also lambda 1 belongs to integer. So this is divisible by 67. The remainder is what? Remainder is 1. Answer 4. The next problem is 1 square into 15c1 plus 2 square into 15c2. Let us first try this. For an integer n greater than or equal to 2, the arithmetic mean of all coefficients in the binomial expansion of x plus y raised to 2n minus 3 is 16. Then the distance of this point from this line is. Consider x plus y raised to 2n minus 3. Coefficient of this will be what? For arithmetic means sum of coefficients. Sum of coefficients. Two n minus 3 C0 plus 2n minus 3 C1 till 2n minus 3C 2n minus 3, and its sum is what? 2 to the power 2n minus 3, and number of terms will be what? 2n minus 3 plus 1, that is 2n minus 2 terms are there. Number of terms is equal to power plus 1, which is 2n minus 2. Therefore, arithmetic mean is what? 2 raised to 2n minus 3 divided by 2n minus 2. and this arithmetic mean is what given to be 16. 2n minus 3, 16 times 2n minus 2. 2 raised to 4 into 2 into n minus 1. 2 raised to 5 into n minus 1. If we replace n up as 5, 5 minus 1 is what? 4. 4 is 2 raised to 7. N is what? 5. 2 5 the 10 minus 3, 7. N is equal to 5 will satisfy. So n is what? 5. So point P will be what? 2n minus 1, n square minus 4n. So P corresponds to 2 5 at 10 minus 1. 25 minus 20, that is 25 minus 20 will give you what? 5. Distance of P 9, 5 from x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0 is modulus of 1 into 5, 1 into 9 plus 1 into 5 upon root of 1 square plus 1 square. Six upon root 2. Answer 4.